which is, of course, missing cast members in Avengers Doomsday. Boy, everyone else. Like, we are
Here's your
talking
list.
about a insane list of characters that are missing.
And
Like,
it's weird ones as well. It's weird
Yeah.
ones. Like, we have
Yeah,
Kelsey
yeah.
Graham back as Beast. Where's Monica?
yep, where is why is
Yeah.
like that's clearly coming into play in this? Who are you trying to fool? You know?
Now, they did say that, there's more coming. So
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
I think they did an update saying that they're going to be revealing more cast members as the time progresses.
Right. And like, I'm just looking at a list right here. Let's just go over the characters that make sense. Benedict Cumberbatch, right?
Where's
As
he?
Doctor Strange. So
Yeah.
Monica, America Chavez would make sense. Scarlet Witch, I mean, Captain Marvel, War Machine, She-Hulk, Hulk, Wasp. You have Ant-Man, but no Wasp. Valkyrie. Where's Moon Knight? Spider-Man? Wong, the Sorcerer Supreme, is not dealing with the
Oh, yeah, I forgot he was.
Okoye. I mean, the list just keeps on going. Like, it's kind of insane. It makes me question what exactly they're looking at as the bigger picture, and makes me suspect that they had to stop at some point and be like, look, we just spent $200 million on getting this cast together. Like,
They already need like 1.5 billion to break even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't keep adding. They're obviously gonna keep adding people, but they can't keep adding people.
Yeah. And also remember, if you have 12 or less minutes in a film, you're a cameo, which is why Chris Evans in Infinity War is a cameo technically, because he gets only that amount of time. So technically, if you're not a part of the main cast, if you're a cameo, you can do, I believe it's actually 15 minutes now if the movie's closer to 3 hours. So they can get by with that, with adding some of these characters. But like, Doctor Strange is the biggest omission to me, him and Clea. Like,
Yeah.
that's weird to me.
It's all plot reasons. It all makes sense.
Yeah. I'm hoping, but like, at the same time, I look at the whole rollout of where's Spider-Man. I just want to jump to that. Where's Spider-Man?
Well, Spider-Man, man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
They're dead on Spider Island. That's what they are.
Do you think that that's maybe how they explain it at the time this movie starts? Spider Island is happening. They're like, just go watch our new film, or
is Spider-Man before or after Doomsday?
It's
in
after
between, isn't it?
like 2 months after Doomsday. So
it's I'm still very much on the Spider Island is the battle world.
Yeah,
place of Spider-Man. The reason why we're missing so many people is incursions. I think that's kind of obvious.
Well, the cameos, them getting destroyed by an incursion.
Pretty much. It's either incursions or Loki is dragging people into the TVA. And he's just like, who can I get? And that's why we get an Iron Man. That's why RDJ's back.
That's why he gets the blind lawyer. He's like, I need the most elite team of people. Get the blind lawyer. The guy who just got punched in the ribs literally in the last episode and was sidelined for heavy breathing for a good part of the fight. I was like, wow, this is on point.
Because the question here is like, is someone like Namor our Namor? Or is it a different version of Namor?
Yes, exactly.
Like we have the Fantastic Four, you have the Thunderbolts. Like, why is it the Thunderbolts? Because he's tried getting the Avengers from 616. And then he's also tried to get his brother, because of course he's going to call to his brother, right? And he's like, X-Men from over there, because I've seen you before. Grab you lot over here.
And that's something I've kind of seen that people miss about this whole thing. They're like, but how about characters like Miss Minute, and how about the agents in the TVA? I'm like, guys, they're not part of the main cast. People seem to be missing.
This isn't the entire movie.
Right. So like the missing Avengers here we're talking about are the missing actual Avengers. Like, where did these characters go and what are they doing? It makes me think that because Marvel is still dead set on that November 2026 release date. They're not moving it. Every investor's calls, they hold it. And we heard they're trying to get a film out there. It makes me think that maybe Doctor Strange 3, if they want to fast track with Sam Raimi, could make that date. So they're supposed to start production late this fall, along with Spider-Man on 2 projects in London, that would honestly make sense. Doctor Strange can be put out in a year, which makes me think that then maybe that's a Battle World film as well after Doomsday, and it'll explain where some of the characters are gone. Doctor Strange assembling across the multiverse again. So, but it's weird. They got some gaps in teams and logic. If you could pull out like one missing Avenger, shove them into the film, who would you pick? Mitch, you go first.
Purely based on that one post-credit scene that everyone seemed to have forgotten and no one mentions again from Shang-Chi.
Yes.
Carol. They left her on Earth for a reason, right? Where is she? Loki must know about it. If I'm right and he's just pulling people that he knows, like he must know about it.
He must know about things happening. Okay, yeah. Carol. Okay. Tristan, who do you think?
Rhodey. Dude needs to have something.
No, Rhodey's been shelved.
No, he needs to have something. They showed Armor Wars. He needs something.
Rhodey did a very bad thing. He's not allowed out anymore.
Rhodey was in Secret Invasion. Anybody that appeared in that is poochied out of the MCU. That's law. That is law. I don't care what people say. It's
well, so he's not missing because they have to lose in this movie, right? There's no Clint. Right.
True.
So
the one to me that like I was hoping to see out of this entire lineup that we got, I was also pulling for like Rhodey, but it didn't make sense to me. I was like, okay, what's he going to do? He's still a Skrull recovering. They're not going to pull him in because they don't know what to do with him. And then I just kind of landed on Hulk. I feel like Hulk should be in this.
But if it is Loki pulling people into the TVA, he's not going to want a Hulk. He doesn't like the Hulk.
True.
This is the Loki from Avengers 1 because it's not Loki that's been
it depends on
last time you saw a Hulk, he just got like.
Well, it depends on the Hulk. If it's one of the previous Hulks and versions of the Hulks, anyway, you probably wouldn't want it. But you probably would want a version of Professor Hulk.
See, the big question I also have is because it crossed my mind, and I was like, of course they forgot the character exists. Where's Hercules?
Still in the credit scene, wondering when it's his time.
Yep. So that's a thing. So
he's playing Trials. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mythology joke. Yeah.
Oh man. Also, like none of the Guardians are in this film. That's weird to me.
Oh yeah, because Star-Lord's supposed to come back soon.
Like,
yeah, but he's apparently in Vision Quest.
Yeah.
Or is it something because he's with White Vision in that concept art?
Yeah, he's supposed to be in something, but it's just wild.
At the end of the day, like this is the thing with the missing people, because obviously they've said that there's more coming. So is anyone actually missing because they've said there's more coming? Like how many more are they going to be announcing? Like, and also you've got all Secret Wars for anyone missing, right? You just have that movie's going to be like 8 hours long, so you just have everyone in there.
Oh, everybody's going to be in that, 100%. Yeah, that's.
I just dread the CGI for this movie.
Oh, you mean the 4 locations they're going to have, like Deadpool and Wolverine, to hide secrets, and it's all going to be.
I mean, that movie looked all right, but it's just going to be the just constant blurry background because no one's going to be on set at the same time.
It's. Yep.
You might get one or two at the same time, but that's going to be it.
Yeah, and the film is literally coming out in 13 months, and they start production like April 1st is officially, I guess, the first day they're on actual set. This was just the announcement of pre-production, everybody coming in. So it's going to be a while.
Didn't it start when the stream was on? Because that's why they announced it. Because it ended with now in production.
Yeah, that's the official start. Like they done all the sets and everything.
So it was a 5-hour countdown to say, yeah, we're starting now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep. So that's it for that. So stay tuned, everybody. We will obviously be back with more as soon as we find stuff out. So more missing Avengers. Some will be announced soon. So stay tuned. But thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will. And if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching and have a good one.